Alright, let's see. Okay, and we're live. Alright, dope. Alright, let's see here. Let me try and get pulled up. Let me try and get chat up real quick. There we go. Just in case anyone drops by. I don't think anyone will. But you never know. Oh. No. And yeah, man. Fuck yeah, man. I'm back. Playing more Batman. Or I'm playing more Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. Alright. Only 5.8% though. Fucking game, that's crazy. That's where I had. Oh my god. We just gotta go right in front of Hey man. What's this right here?
In a special report later tonight, Gotham City News asks, where is the Joker? The most notorious of Arkham's recent escapees. He'll be up to some clownish master plan with deadly consequences. But what could it be? We'll have an exclusive interview with the Gotham City police officer who says he saw a giant
Think about the
version of
DC
Joker's
universe,
face
bro,
in
like
the
or like One
fire
Piece,
at
bro.
Ace
It's like,
Chemicals, and speculating
imagine living in a
wildly about all
world
the
where like the
horrible
biggest thing
ways
you
the
gotta
green-haired
worry
ghoul
about,
might
bro, is
destroy
like
us all. Don't miss it.
I don't know. The Legoverse is definitely a little too kooky for me. Oh, what the fuck? I'm in the middle of a city bit, or I'm in the middle of a mission. What the fuck? Okay, alright, whatever. There you go, Robert. You know, really sorry for not streaming for a while. You know, I just a lot of stuff happening IRL. But yeah, I have been meaning to stream. You know, when stuff is going on, you know, I just won't be like entertaining on camera. That's partially why I like didn't like advertise the stream like on my Instagram and Snapchat. How do I get these two guys? Nope. Oh, he has cold breath. That's right. Oh my god, how do I get up there? Okay, so I know I'm playing this game live, you know, but oh shit, my god, whatever. Batman made it across. I'll catch up. Robert across. Let's go. Right, let's go, Robert. Yeah, you know, I did want to play this game again, you know. Lego Batman 2 is a pretty fucking goated game, in my opinion. But, you know, it's nearing the end of 2023, and you know, it's a good time. You know, the end of the year is always a good time to reflect, not only on the past year, you know, but like how you hope 2024 would go. And You know, I know it's something I don't usually do, but I mean, not only that, but, you know, I'm also trying to play the game. You know, it is a little much, but you know, we'll thug it out, man. Plus, you know, this shit's pretty entertaining to play. I mean, it's entertaining to play. I hope you're entertained by it. I gotta figure out what. Yeah, no, my voice does sound a little weird. I don't know why. Ooh. That's odd. Let me figure out what to do. Something behind this waterfall? No. Nothing up here. It's gotta be like it's gotta be down here or something. What the fuck? What the cousin? Oh, what the fuck? Robin's. Whatever. Okay. Cool. Not gonna question. Yeah. I don't know how Robin got up there, but good shit, Robin. So we keep him around, you know. But anyways, yeah. So now is a better time than any, you know, to reflect on this year. You know, it's been a good year, of course, you know, we're like, you know, but it's also been like, kind of like a depressing year a little bit. Like, you know, we'll start off the good, like, you know, like the good things that came out of this year, like start off on a high note, like, you know, that are really good, right? I made Breakpoint Part 1, and I'm starting to work on Breakpoint Part 2. That's super fucking dope. I'm really stoked on that, and like I'll always have, you know, Breakpoint. I've always it exists. Something that I created in my head exists in cinema. I'm really stoked on that. You know, that's just like that's how I get off in life, right? And another thing, you know, like I have a girlfriend now. I didn't think I was ever gonna find one. I have one now. That's pretty dope. You know what? Let's just. Oh, what the cousin fucker? You're all the way back here. Speed. But yeah, so dropping the movie and, you know, meeting my girlfriend, you know, fucking highlight my year. And also, like, getting to, like, hang out with my friends, you know, and party with them, like, any chance I had, any opportunity I had to do that, you know. You know, shouts out. And like, you know, like, improving skating, you know. Had to, even though I fucking sprained my knee again. I sprained my knee that was torn. So, where's Superman at? Superman, what are you doing all over here, bro? Is there anything else that I can say good about this year? I think that's about it. But you know, like I don't know if it's just me that feels this way, you know, because I have examples, you know, like it's like, you know, I guess you would say I'm kind of spilling tea right now, but you know, like and you know, I'm kind of spreading my ass all open on the internet, you know, so if any of my detractors want to, you know, use this as a Kryptonite, you make anything, you know, just go right ahead. You know, I'm the one spreading my ass on the internet. But you know, let's see. Let's start off. Where's Batman? You know what? We'll get him across. Get him in a second. Alfred. What's this over here? Scotty. Oh, it's not playable? Alright, whatever. Checks out. Wants to try and figure out where to go. No, maybe I can get Batman over here. Go this way. Yeah. Walk around. Okay, but yeah, so here. You know what? So I was gonna talk about, like how like it's been a good year, but it's also been kind of a year of like a lot of like stuff. I mean, it's kind of like been kind of a depressing year, right? Oh shit! Son of a bitch! How can we get Batman across here? Oh, never mind. Okay, wait. Good. So, I'm trying to, before I say anything, I'm trying to piece together how this year went, right? Okay, I would say the depressing year, right? Because, like, I'm getting a little distracted right now. Just like, like having friends, and then they just like you're out of their life, and like for example, like I was friends with this girl, like I had known her for like I met her like whenever I first like moved out like in Austin, like close in Austin, the city, and she became kind of like like my best friend, and she wanted, and then like. And like I even like wanted to be a part of Breakpoint, like what the fuck is that? What's up with this? No. What's going on here? We need to get Batman across, but I'm also kind of sure. Batman across, but it's not. You think for a Lego game it should be like so easy, but you actually kind of like have to feel like it's like a minor amount of thought to it. But anyways, yeah, like it's been kind of a recurring theme, but like it's like, and like I haven't had this problem like anyone that I like skate with, or like go to house park with, it's just like women or like. Friends that have had since like high school. Can he also follow too? Sorry, I got distracted by this, but what's going on here? There we go. We can get Batman across. Okay. Zip line. Yeah, you know, but like this girl, we're like friends. Like she became my best friend. You know, we're friends for like a year and a half. You know, and like she was a girl, right? And of course, I'm not gonna say her name, right? But I'm pretty foul. But like, you know, it was like September, right? Early September, you know, like I was like gearing up, you know, to film the scene with her, you know, it was like the news scene, and that's why I'm playing as the news girl, you know, because like I hired her, but she was just like, and she was down, but she was just like acting so like standoffish, you know, and like wasn't giving me responses, you know, and like so like she wanted to be more than platonic, you know. She told me that in confidence. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm down. And you know, the day, you know, I stepped, you know, to have her over, you know, she blew me off, and you know, that kind of hurt. But, you know, she said she still wanted to come over, but like 2 weeks from Sunday, you know, and it's like, okay, and you know, I would like. And in that time, you know, I was hitting her up about the movie, you know, and like, you know, she scheduled a phone call, but then she, you know, like, I called her, she didn't pick up, we didn't reschedule a phone call, and I kept texting about it. She wasn't answering at all, and like, it was just a really bad combo, and like, you know, long story short, you know, I kept texting her about it, you know, and like, she was like, she said. And, you know, I don't know, it got me pretty bad, you know, like, I might think about it for the rest of my life, you know, but she said, because I already know I'm pretty crazy, you know, like, I am pretty crazy. Why do you think, like, I'm on here streaming Lego Batman 2, talking about my woes, but, you know, she said, I don't understand you, I don't want to hang out, and, like, it sent me, like, kind of over the edge a little bit, like, I was like, damn, what, and then, like, no, like, not over the edge like anger, but like I was like, what? That really got me. And then she just like cut me out of her life, right? And that's like, what, dude? Like that's pretty traumatic, you know. There's that, and yeah. Yeah, you know, I would think that takes the cake for the most traumatic this year. That's why I want to talk about first. And then, like you know, just like getting to know this girl, like, you know, being friends with her so long, and then she's like interested in me, and then am I even going the right way? Oh no, I'm not. Dude, that's how much of a tangent I'm going off. What the fuck? Damn it, Robert. God damn it, Robert. Okay. Well, yeah, like having that happen, and then just like all of a sudden, you know, like you know, I don't think it would have happened if I didn't cast the movie, you know, but then just like all of a sudden, like, hey, like, I don't understand you, and like I think you're like you know, like a creep and a freak, and like I want you out of my life. It's like, what? It's just so, like, although I'm actually not locked on this goddamn fucking yeah, what is going on? Hold on. Is there more of that to do with this fucking dinosaur? Robert F. Can Superman pull it at least? No? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. There's this fucking thing right here. But we need Acrobat Robin. So where the Is there that? Where's Acrobat Robbie at? Is it up here? No. Yeah, what? I'm either bugging out or this is poor level design. Oh yeah, dude, I gotta go all the way back over here. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I can do that. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, you know, like getting so close to someone, you know, like as friends, you know, and then like, you know, like, and like I had never thought like sexually really at all, you know. And then one day she's like, yeah, hey, let's be more than just friends, you know, like more than just platonic, you know. Like yeah, okay. And you know, like all of a sudden, you know, because like, you know, because I wanted her movie and I really liked it, you know, like just hey, I don't understand you. Oh shit. Whew. I think that I don't understand you part really got me. I think I'll always remember that. It's so crazy. But yeah, there's that. You know, I feel like a horrible. You know, I feel like a horrible. I feel like, you know, I already did, you know, sort of. But you know, like after that, it was like kind of reinforced it, you know, like how I like view myself as just like a creep, you know, like a freak, you know. But I use that, you know, to like help me make moves, you know. Like, but and that's just me. I do accept it, you know, but also it hurts. But there's that, and then there's the other girl that I sort of knew, and or like, yeah, I was pretty fond of her, you know. And like, I'm not gonna say her name either. We'll just call her Margot, because she kind of looks like Margot Robbie. And you know, like Margot, you know, like she like, you know, we were more just friends for a little bit, you know, but like, you know, but then we were just friends and like, something there. Yeah, but you know, she moved to Colorado, and I even went to her like going away party, and like, you know, I would talk to her a lot, you know, like when she was in Colorado, but yeah, dude, like right as I met my girlfriend, like out of nowhere, she just blocked me, and like when I asked her why, she didn't respond. And it's like, holy shit, dude, like, you know, like this same thing happening twice, like you get to know a person so well that they just, it's like bam, they just cut you out of your life, like trash inside. Like yeah, they just throw you away like trash inside. It's so crazy. I'm not used to, you know, just like getting to know people so well and then just like throwing them away like trash, forgetting about them, you know, getting close to someone and just like, you know, just like getting cut out of their life or whatever the hell. It's crazy. It just doesn't feel natural, you know. It's like, gross. Like not good. But there's that. Those are kind of my
nice
woes.
job.
Art is always better if it's big.
But even, you know, like throughout the whole year, you know, like, you know, I did have like
Isn't that Bruce
a little bit
Wayne's
of loneliness, you
mansion?
know.
Bruce Wayne. Really despise that guy.
You know, like no like human touch, you know.
Hey, Batman, I think I fixed the whirly bag.
But I, you know what? I'm really thankful because, you know, I would say, at least I have like a sense of community, you know. Like I have like really good friends, you know, and like, you know, they're helping me like make this movie, you know. Like everyone in that movie, man. Like Breakpoint
Why
Part
didn't you
1.
tell me Luthor was involved?
Like, dude, I fuck with
was
all of them
handling
so hard. Like,
Yeah, looks like you had it all under control.
dude,
Look, I'll hang
Elisario
around
just
and
turned
give you a hand.
27.
Remember, I can do anything.
Neff just turned 26. I went to Neff's birthday party. And
You know who's in
it
there?
was like this.
What?
It was in this like
Kryptonite.
he's at the skate park called Mabel Davis.
That's what they
and he
wanted
threw
the
a
whole
rave
time.
in like the
Must be what powers
the
that
bowl where people
deconstructing
skate in.
device. I picked
And,
up kryptonite on the Batmobile scanner.
you know, me and my girlfriend went.
Now
You
they
know,
can
we had a blast. You know,
neutralize your
like
gadgets and
we
my
drink beers and
powers.
like dance
Question
and
is, why?
then
What are
go
they up
like
to?
skate
Don't know.
and come
But we
back
need
and
to get
dance.
that
You know, it's,
kryptonite.
dude, it's
We
so
can take
wild.
this to get there.
And like, you know, when that was
Introducing the
happening,
new
you know, Elisario was trying to
flying
do
bat
that. Shout out Elisario, man. Happy late birthday. But
You need a hand?
No, I'm good.
that's funny. Sorry, got distracted. But yeah, I kind of like spoke about my woes, you know, and then like, you know, like I was kind of under the impression, you know, like 21st year, you know, a good year, you know, and then like, you know, the first one put that idea like in my head, because I did also have the idea, you know, that 2023 is bad, but not bad per se, just a little shitty, you know. It's my friend Bailey, right? He's pretty dope, but like, yeah, I mean, you know, he's also had trouble, you know, he's also had like, you know, some woes this year, man. Like it's nothing like super personal, you know. Like I'm pretty sure you won't mind speaking about it, you know. I'm a little bit spilling the tea, but you know, like earlier this year, you know, he's dating this girl, you know. Oh, dude, she's just the worst, man. And like, yeah, dude, she's just the fucking worst. But like, you know, like they had moved in together in the same apartment, and they had a year contract lease, right, into my apartment complex too, you know. So I was like neighbors with them, and it was so hype being neighbors with Bailey, bro. It was so hype. The music gonna play? Okay, no, it's not. But oh, dude, this is so crazy. This is like the closest thing we'll get to a Superman game. Holy shit, that's so crazy. I can't turn the music volume down. We're on 6. Let me just flow right here real quick. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, bro, so he was living with this girl, and like, you know, of course I didn't know her, you know, but since the start, you know, like since the start, you know, they were having like relationship problems, you know, they were like, you know, arguing and like, you know, getting in the fights, like, even in front of me, you know, and like, you know, it wasn't my place, you know, like, I was never like, oh, baby, bro, dude, bro, or your girlfriend, bro? Yeah, bro, dude, I don't like her, bro, dude, you gotta break up, you know, like, of course, like, bro, it's not my business, you know, like, you know, they were, you know, they'd had, you know, like, troubles, you know, like, pretty bad, like, she was my age, and like, but like, she was just like so like apathetic and like pretty bitchy, and like, you know, like she hasn't like Bailey told me, you know, she hasn't like accomplished anything in her life, you know, like her dad bought her a Benz, you know, and like, you know, you could say she's spoiled, you know, but you know, like, but she hasn't she hasn't done anything in her life, you know, she's just kind of like I hate to say lame, but you know, just like yeah, just kind of like a empty, you know, and like, so you know, eventually they move in together, like in this apartment complex, like in the same apartment complex as me, right? And I'm helping them move in, right? and I'm hanging out with Bailey, like Bailey's dad, and like his mom. And like, dude, they're pretty fucking funny people, dude. His dad is fucking hilarious, man. And, you know, it's pretty funny, you know, getting to hang out with him, right? And like, yeah, but dude, like, bro, every time we were like around, you know, cause like I wasn't like, cause whenever I was around the girlfriend's family, I don't remember her name, but like, dude, like they were, like I wasn't around them like one-on-one, except like at this one time, but like they were just like really standoffish to like Bailey and his parents. Like they were so quiet, but Bailey's parents were all like super chatty and like welcoming, but they were just so like cold and like it was so weird. And like they continue to have problems like even when they're living together, and like and this happened, you know, like I didn't hear about this until like way later, you know, because but like so they had signed a lease together, and Bailey was telling me, he was like, yeah, you know, I think, you know, like in order to get out of the lease, you know, because she didn't want to be in the lease anymore, she found a loophole, and that was to like press charges against him, like file a restraining order against him, and like, and so she did that. She fucking got him arrested at his job when he totally didn't even deserve it. Like I do. My friend Bailey is a fucking like he's a good guy. Like and like when I say, you know, he's not like a when I say that, when I say he's a good guy, I don't mean like he's like some sort of fucking soy boy nice guy, you know, like, you know, he's a pretty dope guy, you know, and he's, you know, he's a good guy, you know, but, you know, everyone has a, you know, everyone's got skeletons in the closet, you know, so he's probably not perfect, you know, but he's a good guy, you know. And yeah, bro, but dude, in order to get out of the lease, is that girlfriend, his ex now, worst girlfriend, worst type person, got him arrested at his job. Now he's got to deal with charges, right? And like, dude, yeah, that fucking sucks. I don't remember what else he said that was troubling him that year. I think that was kind of like the main thing. And then yeah, you know, like my homie Neff, you know, he's also, you know, there's also some shit with him, you know, like he's also dealing with some woes and like, with like, my stream still going? Yes, we're good. He's also been dealing with some woes, like, you know, like this year, especially like when it comes to girls, you know, like a little bit, you know, before that one girl, you know, like broke and stopped my heart, you know, like, or like, you know, like, you know, I already went into, you know, we'll call her Ramona Flowers. Yeah, we'll call that one girl, we'll call the girl that I first talked about Ramona Flowers, right? The girl who, you know, I was like best friends with, right? We're super good friends, you know, and, you know, I wanted her to be in my movie, you know, she was down, and when the time came, right, she like wanted to be more than platonic friends. When I was like, yeah, this is cool, right, but you still be in the movie. She's like, yeah, and like, you know, I kept, you know, not only, you know, she blew me off, you know, like you know, like our like date to like hang out, you know, or like, you know, she like would refuse to schedule a call, like talk about the movie, like wouldn't answer texts, you know, like left in the dark, and then like, you know, like I'd send her all these messages, you know, and whatnot, like it like scared her off, you know, like she said, I don't understand you, and like I don't want to like hang out with you anymore. I'm like, what can we do to patch this up? And she's like, you know what, just don't talk to me, right? And then she starts unadding me, you know, starts like all this stuff, and I'm like, hey, what's wrong? And like another thing, like, you know, like, yeah, I was like, yeah, hey, what's wrong? You know, like I feel like, you know, we've been like distant apart, you know, like, because it was, you know, really traumatic, right? You know, I thought she was like my best friend, and not only that, but like F and Bailey, they invited me to go to this like fashion show thing, and it was super fun, you know. We stayed out till like 2 a.m. that night, and I had lots of beers, you know. Like, dude, it was a fun night, right? And like I texted, you know, like, hey, what's wrong? You know, the day after, And apparently she was there, and she said hi to me, and I like had no idea. I had not even seen her, you know. And she's like, why did you come to my fashion show? And when I said hi, you didn't even say hi back. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even know you were there. Like, I seriously don't. I don't remember you saying hi to me. Like, dude, like, it was like, it's just so, like, it really hurts, like, bro, getting, like, cut out of people's, like, when you, like, get a bar with someone and they just fucking, they can just throw you away like trash. It's like, holy fuck, dude. And, yeah, so, you know, Ramona Flowers, right? We'll call her Ramona Flowers, even though that's not what Ramona Flowers is. We're just calling her Ramona Flowers, right? But yeah, Neff also kind of had kind of a Ramona Flowers incident. So, you know, this was like his actual girlfriend, you know. And, you know, him and his girlfriend, you know, they were doing alright, you know. But, like, you know, like, he was telling me, you know, like, I don't remember the context of what happened, you know, but, like, something happened, you know, and she pretty much, like, kicked him out, like, they were living together, you know, like, and, like, she, like, kicked him out, and, like, it was, like, not, like, within his control, you know, like, and, you know, he told me about this, like, 4 weeks after it happened, and he was like, yeah, dude, like, I still think about her all the time. Like, she's like, yeah, he's like, yeah, I still think about her all the time, and, like, and he was like, yeah, dude, I was so, like, satisfied and, like, fulfilled, you know, like, being the motherfucking man, you know, to her, you know, like, I was, like, you know, she, like, rocked with me, and, like, you know, like, all I had to do was keep pursuing, you know, what I was doing, and just, like, you know, like give her love and affection that she deserves, you know, like, and he was like, yeah, but I really miss that feeling, you know, just alone, you know, and it got, you know, like, because this is one time, you know, we skated this ditch, and, like, as we were leaving, you know, he just kind of, like, you know, like, because, you know, like, this happens to the best of us, you know, like, we were all leaving, and he's like, yeah, man, hey, I'm just gonna stay here for a little bit, you know, I gotta ponder a little bit, and we're like, alright, man, it's like, yeah, man, you know, we'll see you later, you know, and, yeah, bro, like, there's that, you know, like, me, and see, like, you know, my deal with Ramona Flowers and Margot Robbie, and, you know, Bailey's troubles, you know, with, like, dating, oh, dude, just, like, the worst type of person ever, bro. Worst girlfriend ever, bro. She fucking sucks so hard. Oh, my God. And, like, and then Neff's troubles, you know, with, you know, like, his wife troubles, you know. And then, you know, I think the last thing I want to mention, you know, like, about this year, it's kind of shitty. Is like, so, you know, like, I have my girlfriend, you know, but, like, you know, of course I'm not gonna drop her name, you know, but, like, you know, like, a couple weeks ago, she was having, like, UTI pains, you know, we were, like, you know, we were driving around, like, looking for, like, medicine and whatnot, and, like, going to, like, certain, like, urgent cares, and, you know, like, I wasn't driving, you know, because I didn't have gas, you know, so she was driving. And when she started driving, I started watching Family Guy Funny Moments compilation. Just like, because I thought it was funny, you know, like I had been doing that, you know, like, you know, my parents and I have watch it, or I just do it on board, you know. But I did it then. And she fucking hated it, you know. And her friend was in the car, and, like, dude, like, bro, her friend, oh my God, dude, just the worst, right? So, you know, like, so after that, you know, like, that, so that wasn't a big deal with me and my girlfriend, right? You know, it was not a big deal. But, oh, I don't know. I'm about to go start the mission, but I don't want to fucking watch cutscene right now. I gotta get my spiel and conclude it, right? So, you know, like, when that happened, it wasn't a big deal between my girlfriend, but, dude, like, her friend, she's like, she called my girlfriend, and she was like, yeah, like, your boyfriend, yeah, he's a piece of shit. I don't like him, and I don't like that he did that, you know? Like, I think he's a fucking toxic asshole, you know? Like, bad boyfriend, you know? Like, just like all this stuff, right? And like, I didn't know about this until my girlfriend told me about it, and it's like, bruh. You know, it's like, bruh, like... And she's about to go live with this person, you know? She's planning on moving in with her. And, you know, like, every time her name was mentioned, I would just get in a sour mood and just like flame her ass. And my girlfriend does not like it, you know, when I do that, right? And it got so bad that, like, you know, like it's like the other day, you know, like, she was like, her friend called her and was like, hey, you should come visit me, right? And I was with her. And it got so bad, and we went to go see her. And my girlfriend pretty much told her that, hey, you're causing troubles, you know, for, you know, me and my boyfriend, right? And so when I went to go talk to her, like, oh, dude, yes, this is another shitty part about 2023, right? So, you know, like, I like, you know, I didn't plan on doing this, right, you know, but, so I went up to go talk to her, right? And she was like, hey, look, I'm really sorry, okay? Like, I shouldn't... Like, hey, look, I'm really sorry, you know, I've just, you know, in the past, you know, I've dated some really bad people, and I'm just looking out for her. And I was like, you know, like, I don't know this person, you know, I don't know her that well. And she's out here, like, you know, talking smack about me, you know, behind my back to my girlfriend, you know, putting these bad thoughts in her head. And, like, I just, like off rip, I was like, yeah, it's a really shitty thing to do. And then she's like, excuse me? And I was like, yeah, you know, it's like, you know, like, you, a third party, you know, like, you have no reason, like, meddling, you know, and, like, in, like, my relationship, you know, with my girlfriend. And, like, and then she was like, she's, yeah, it is my business, you know, and, like, and, you know, I told her, like, say what she, you know, what she thought about me, just, like, to my face, right? And she's like, yeah, I don't like you. And I'm like, alright, good, I don't like you either, you know. And we kept going at it, right? And she kept saying, I don't like you. And then, like, bro, I got to the point where I was like, you know, because, like, I do think I called her a dyke, right? I called her a fucking dyke. And, because, like, bro, I think she's like, bro, she fucking, like, I don't like her, right? I don't know her. I don't like her. And I don't like the way she's acting. And she wears, again, get this, right? She wears suspenders. She has blue hair. She works in a hipster coffee shop. She's gay. And she makes really bad fucking movies, right? And her YouTube channel is, like, full of, like, schizo videos of randomness, right? She's literally a fucking dyke, right? And so I call her that. And she's like, oh my god, I'm gonna so tell your girlfriend about this. Oh my god, you know, it's like, duh. It's like, I'm like, alright, get your bitch ass back to work, you know? And it's like, dude, yeah, like, I don't like having to be negative, no. Like, I know me going on this whole tangent, no, while I'm playing Lego Batman 2, floating in the air, Superman, you know, I'm really spreading my asshole on the internet for my detractors or any potential detractors I may have in the future or whatever the hell. You know, like, you know, it's the end of 2023. When it's the end of the year, it's always a good time to, like, reflect and look back on the year, and, like, yeah, just, like, reflect and look back on the year, and, like, and then, you know, like, always, like, look forward to the next year, you know. And so, you know, like, yeah, like, you know, I have a girlfriend now, you know, I'm working on the second movie, you know, and, you know, shit's gonna be alright, man, you know. So, and with those motherfuckers, Bailey and Neff, man, you know, they're all gonna be alright, man, you know, we're all doing pretty good, you know. You know, I hope to, like, you know, like date my girlfriend forever and then, like, marry her and then, like, you know, like, grow old and like, bro, like, I don't want to have to, like, go through, like, 5 more girlfriends just to find that person that I want to die old with, like, you know. Gotham Beach? What the fuck? Hell no. Going up in the air. Arkham Asylum. Crazy. Imagine being in Lego Arkham Asylum. Imagine being in fucking Arkham Asylum in the games. That's gotta suck. But anyways, you know, no one's in chat, so I feel pretty comfortable just, you know, really spreading my asshole on the internet and just treating the internet as like a diary, you know, even though that's highly inappropriate. Sue me, you know. And I'm giving my detractors and future haters or anyone who's interested in learning about me, you know, like a lot of, you know, my kryptonite, I'm gonna call it that. But yeah, you know, yeah, I've been feeling really like crap about that. You know, it's another reason I'm streaming out because you know, I got into it like verbally, you know, my like girlfriend's friend, you know, because she like talking smack about me and my girlfriend, like, and just like, I don't know, dude. It's like, bro, it's like I said, you know, like whenever Bailey was dating that that worst girlfriend ever, you know, like at no point were like with me or like any like, you know, like my other brothers, you know, like Caleb and Neff and, you know, David, you know, shout out David, you know, like I know we don't really hang out with you right now, but I hope you're doing alright. I haven't seen you in a while, and you know, I did cut you from the movie because shit happened with Neff's girlfriend, but you know, but I don't even remember what I was talking about. Yeah. Okay, I remember what I was talking about. So, yeah, at no point were any of us like, bro, yeah, dude, your girlfriend, bro? Yeah, bro, I don't like her, bro. Yeah, bro, your girlfriend, bro? Yeah, she's a piece of shit. And, bro, yeah, dude, she's a fucking toxic girlfriend, bro. Like, you know, I just really don't like her, bro. You know? Like, implying that, you know, like, to, like, break up with them, you know? Like, that's like, bro, I'm not a Batman, bro. I'm not trying to save. Like, bro, that's none of my business, you know. So it's like, bro, like some like people who like get involved in like other people's relationships, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say they're the worst, you know. We live in a world full of like, you know what I mean. You know, full of like degenerates and, you know, drug dealers and thugs and scammers and liars, you know, like. But it's like, bro, like, it's just like one of the most cringe things ever, dude. Yeah, dude, I think that's about it, man. Like, I do want to keep playing this game, but I'm fucking low on water. Let me just go refill up my water real quick, and I'll be right back. But yeah, when I get back, I promise I'm gonna play this game. So, yeah. Alright. I'm back. And, you know. I know it's not good to, like, spread your asshole on the internet, and just divulge all this shit, But it's like, I don't know, there's just something about it, bro. It's like cope. And I guess it kind of like shits in my face, because I have my webcam on right now. I just don't really, I'm, this channel, it is like I post movies on here, and like I'm more, like, I'm gonna be the main actor in all of them, so it's like, bro, like I might as well just turn on, there's no reason to hide my face, like you guys know what I look like, and it's not like I'm living in squalor right now. Living conditions are pretty good, even though dust is building up. But yeah, sorry, I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Oh yeah, just spreading my ass on the internet. Yeah, it's just kind of like cope. And as I was saying with the webcam thing, I have my webcam on because I just, I really just don't care, and you guys already know what I look like, and I kind of keep things more real, like of course, I'm trying to keep things real, and I could probably achieve the same thing with my webcam, but at least if you see me, you just, I don't know, there's something about it, pretty dope. But anyways, yeah, let's go see what's up with
Thick black
Lex
smoke
Luthor.
is rising from Bruce Wayne's garden, with unconfirmed reports of loud bangs and a weird kind of aircraft seen in the nearby sky. Wayne spokesman Alfred Pennyworth says they're just burning leaves, but visitors to Wayne Manor are being
Yeah, dude,
turned
this shit
away,
is like,
and tonight's play
bro, like
is
playing
set
Lego
to
Batman
end at the
2 and
Gotham
fucking
City Zoo
talking about
as
your
they
woes to
dance
the
in.
internet, man.
With the city in the grip of a crime wave,
That shit is
even
more
the
helpful than
animals
fucking
can't
paying
catch
a
break.
therapist to sit there and be like, wow, wow, yeah, okay. You're pretty fucked up, man. You're a lost cause. Alright, well, here, how about I prescribe you 30 milligrams of copium, and your dick, you may have problems with your dick, and it'll be completely apathetic, but at least it'll be somewhat functional. And you can keep coming back here, and you can keep paying for sessions. Holy shit! Batman's in the rocket copter. What the fuck you call this thing? Let's see where I gotta shoot at. I'm partially just kidding, whenever I say it's better cope in there. Of course it wouldn't work for him, but, yeah, just, talking about shit on the internet, bro, like, talking about, like, I guess it'd be better if you hide your face, but, I really don't care, this channel is, I post movies on here, who really gives a fuck. But, just kind of like cope. What is going on? Oh, there we go. That's what I figured would happen. Hey, fuck out of here. And you know what? And you know, to distract ourselves, you know, like not like a negative way, you know, like recently I've been I've been kind of getting into like the DC universe a little bit. Like not like with the movies and whatnot, but you know, it's just like with like you know, there's a bunch of stuff on YouTube, you know, and like you'll have people who like, you know, like they'll like read the comics or like they'll like talk about how they feel about characters, you know, and it's like the DC universe is pretty cool, you know. In my opinion, I think it's one of the top. I think it's one of the best fictional worlds, and I mean, oh, sorry, I think it's my favorite. It's my favorite fictional world, right? It's just that like, you know, it isn't perfect, you know. And like DC Universe, it's a really big IP, and so like, and also it's been like around since like the 60s, you know. It's not like One Piece, you know, where it's like just kind of like mainly overseen, you know, by like one guy, you know, and like and also like, you know, the thing with like the Japanese like stuff, like Japanese stuff, really fucking cool, right? But like, you know, you can only be invested in like the Straw Hats for so long, you know, like, and it's like, are you really gonna care about like if like other shit's happening, you know? Like if they made like a, well, let's see, it's like a show about Smoker, would you really care about that? Unless, like, you wouldn't care about that unless it tied in with the Straw Hats, right? And so that's one thing I think, you know, Marvel is not really good at that anymore. They're not super good at like interconnecting, like I mean, they had the MCU, but we're not talking about the MCU, right? We're talking about like comics, right? And that's dope. And like movies too, but you know, like, you know, DC isn't doing too hot either with the movies. You know, they're doing pretty shit. Same with Marvel. You know, I would say Marvel has it even worse. You know, I know DC does kind of have like DC's going through some shit, but you know, like in my opinion, I wouldn't drop another cinematic movie for another 5 years, but man, you never know what could happen in those 5 years, you know. So maybe you should start making those, but I don't know, dude. But yeah, okay. As I was saying, you know, fucking goddamn, you know, I think DC Comics, I think DC, like, the DC universe is kind of like, it's kind of like one of like the best fictional universes that like makes you care about like everything that's happening in the DC universe. Because of course, you know, you can be invested in like just Batman or like Superman or like whatever the fuck, right? Probably one of those two, right? Because those are the two biggest IPs, you know, either that or like Green Lantern or Robin or like Green Arrow or Flash or whatever the fuck, right? So you could be just interested in that character, right? But also, like, the DC universe as a whole, like how everything operates, you know, is pretty dope, right? You can be pretty entertained by that, and when you are entertained by that, you know, you're curious about like everything, like how like everything is interconnected, right? So I think DC universe is kind of like the best at that. There could be something better, you know, like I think I mean, Star Wars is also pretty good at that. I mean, if you, yeah, I'm thinking about it now. Star Wars, but like not anymore. But like maybe like Star Wars around like because like the thing with Star Wars, you know, like Star Wars does sort of kind of get you hyped about like whatever. Like what else is happening in that fictional universe, but Well, I don't know, like DC Universe is still pretty dope. Like, it's like even if like what's being put out is bad, it's just because the IP is so big that it's probably being ran by like people who just don't care, and they're just like, and they just don't understand, you know. Like the IP is being handled. Like, I really feel for Star Wars fans, you know. I was never one growing up, but yeah, like, you know, they just like they really did just get kind of like shat on by Disney and Kathleen Kennedy, like truly. Like it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like, but it's like, but DC hasn't reached this point yet. But it's to the point where like anything Star Wars related is just such a turn off. And like I feel like a couple years ago, like that would not be the case, you know. Like when like Star Wars Jedi, the game with Cal Kestis, you know. But like, it's just such a convoluted, terrible mess, you know. The Disney Star Wars, right? I don't know about the George Lucas. I don't know about that. Because George Lucas sold Star Wars, right, to Disney, right? That's why it's really bad, you know. Because Disney, they just don't, like, not only do like they not know what to do, and they hire people who are bad, like, you know, like creating like fictional universes, like telling stories, you know. But it's also managed by Disney. And Disney has like they're sick. They have some sort of woke agenda with everything they fucking make. It's so weird, right? Like everything they make is just like so laughably cringe because they're trying to like push an agenda. But and Marvel too, like, and Marvel's even more of a shame. I would say Marvel is more of a shame than Star Wars because, like, Stan Lee, you could say, was kind of like that, like the Oda of Marvel, you know. Like, he was like that one guy, kind of like overseeing how things were going, you know, and like, you know, when he was alive, Marvel was sold to Disney. But like, still had a pretty big like you know, like say in like what like creatively was put out. And what the fuck? Kryptonite? Yeah, but you know, Stan Lee, you know, he passed away. I don't remember how. It might have been old age or something. I don't know. But like, you know, so he's dead, right? And the Marvel Cinematic, you know, like the Marvel Universe, pretty dope. Like you know, like I remember growing up, and it was like, you know, before before that age where everyone is like ew, comics, you know, gross, you know, like, and like you're kind of like the only one, you know, still like it. It's like, oh yeah, bro, do you like DC or Marvel more? Because like they're like the same, like, sort of thing, you know, like you know, like fictional worlds with superheroes in them. And of course, you know, like whenever you're younger and you're like giving your opinion, you know, on like which one you like more, like it wasn't like you weren't thinking about it, like, so critically, you know. It was just like whatever spoke to you. Get the fuck out of here. Yo. There we go. World's finest, baby. They should make a movie like this. Yeah. You know, so you want to get into something else too? I don't. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, growing up, you know, like it was like, yeah, but do you like DC or Marvel more? And it's like whenever I was deciding whatever one I liked more, I wasn't thinking about it in like a sense like, oh yeah, like DC's telling better stories, and like, you know, their IP's being told better, you know, like whatever the fuck, you know. I was just thinking like, oh yeah, hey, like this is more cool. You know, like I think this is more dope. You know, but like, you know, after Stan Lee died, like the Marvel IP is just like gone to shit. It's because of the, like, not only because like the comics, like they're not that good. Especially the Spider-Man comics. The Spider-Man comics are so fucking bad. You make like Peter Parker gets like cucked by this dude named like fucking oh, dude. It's something so dumb, and he looks so dumb. I don't know, but he's getting cut. Like he's like fucking Mary Jane, and like he's like they have kids, and it's like bro, like Mary Jane is supposed to be here, like his ride or die, and she's out here sleeping with and having kids and like loving this other dude. I think his name is fucking goddamn. Like, you know, I don't know. We're just gonna call him fucking Melvin or Kyle or whatever the fuck, right? Like, bro, Peter Parker and like everyone, and also in that universe, everyone just hates him. Like a Fantastic Four, you know, they see Spider-Man, and they're like, ew, it's fucking Spider. You know, it's like, right? Where the fuck can I get that one power-up? Is there something up with this thing over here? Yeah. So in short, Marvel IP, it's just been taken over by people who just don't understand it, and like who have an agenda and are bad storytellers, right? Man, I had another point to say. Oh yeah, that's right. You know, we're. Hold up here. Before I go into this other spiel. You have to like figure out what to do. I like kind of lost. Man, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Hold up, I'm like actually genuinely confused for. Is there like a? So there's nothing over here. It's like, yeah, where am I supposed to get that power up to blow up stuff? Is this like a button over here? Oh my god, you're such a... No. Just keep coming, dude. Bro, yeah, man, you guys can fuck off now. I need to figure out what to do. Holy shit, dude. Can I just move forward? Oh, see, I fucking knew it. Hold up. God damn it. Can I go back? Is there like another... Oh, dude, fuck you guys. Go away. Alright. Yeah, let me just go back. Is there... No way. Wait. There's not. Son of a bitch. Hold up. But oh! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, anyways, as I was about to say, sorry about that. Sorry, this thing's kind of hard to aim. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. God, the sound of like this building is so fucking good, dope. Yeah, so earlier today I was watching like a video, and then this guy who was like, yeah, okay, so he has this, like he does these things where he's like, yeah, I have no, because DC, right, their movies are pretty shit, right, you know, especially with that weird situation in the DCEU. But he's like, yeah, okay, here, look, if I ever made a Batman movie or if I ever made a Superman movie, you know, he makes a video like that, right? And this guy had an idea for, so there's this thing called the World's Finest, right? And it's, what do I do with this? Oh, what? Okay. Oh, aha. Now should, Superman, you? Ugh, spirit. I don't know, dude. It's like a movie. Okay, so look, this is okay. Oh yeah, I remember what I was getting at, right? So I was gonna talk about the DCEU, right? And how they like do everything, right? Because like, think about it now. I just think it's so laughably bad. Like even from a business point perspective, like think about it. Think about it, right? So they start off with the Superman movie, right? Man of Steel, banger, right? Man of Steel is a banger, okay? It's a really dope movie, right? Henry Cavill fucking nails it, you know. The guy who plays General. It's just a good movie, right? So they're on the right track, right? With this DCEU, they start off with the Superman movie, right? That's cool. But then they started messing up, right? They have Batman vs Superman, right? And like off rip, they're having him fucking fight Doomsday. And it's like, and yeah, they're having him fight Doomsday, and they're having him die. And he, like, the League hasn't even been formed yet. Batman and Superman have not even really met yet. They've only met once, and they fought. Another thing about Batman vs Superman I don't like, that I don't think is like, you know, like really like depicts. It doesn't really depict Batman accurately. Is that Ben Affleck's Batman, you know? Like, bro, like, people may shit on Ben Affleck for being a bad Batman, but he was really just handed a bad case, you know? Like, he was a pretty cool Batman, and, like, he got fucking shredded, okay? Like, kudos to him, you know, and he was a good actor. But, like, it's like Batman and Batman vs Superman just hates Superman's guts. It's because of that. It's because of that. What happened in Man of Steel? You know, how there's a bunch of shit destroyed. You know, like, you know, Batman hates. He hates Superman's guts, right? And but also another thing about the Batman vs Superman, like, we barely know anything about him, and we don't see any of his feelings, right? And so it's like, you know, Batman's one of your money makers, you know. It's, you know, and he's not really like, he's near well known. It's called Batman vs Superman, right? But you know, So Batman, like off rip, he's like, yeah, Superman, I don't fucking trust or like this guy, right? But like in reality, you know, Batman would be like, he'd have more neutral. I feel like he'd have a more neutral stance, he would be like, he would probably know that Superman is a good guy, but he'd also know that but he'd also be, he'd probably be on the assumption that Superman is a good guy, but he'd also be under the assumption that Superman is dangerous, and you know, he's still a threat, but you know, he's not to be treated as like an enemy, you know. And so Batman just comes at this dude so aggressive, you know. And that's just not really, that's not Batman's style. That's something Lex Luthor would do. Because Lex Luthor, you know, he owns Metropolis. You know, his tech runs the city, and so like, are these kids really gonna try and fight me, dude? Are you guys fucking serious? Really? You guys are mere peasants. Thank you, robot. But anyways, as I was saying, so yeah, like Lex Luthor, his tech runs Metropolis. He's kind of like the Bruce Wayne of Metropolis, right? You know how like Wayne Tech owns Gotham, like, and you know, like, he's a very, you know, high class person, you know. And so like when Superman comes around, you know, he's like, he's a literal god, you know, like, he's, you know, that title's kind of being stripped away. And oh shit, hold on. My bad, shit happens. So anyways, as I was saying, right. Stream good? Okay, yeah, stream good. Okay, so, Lex Luthor is someone who just views Superman purely as an enemy, right? And has a lot. Also, the fucking casting they did for Lex Luthor, picking that one guy, terrible, worst. That's like probably one of the worst casting jobs in all of, like, in all of cinema. If not number one, definitely top 10, right? But that's somewhat, Lex Luthor is someone who views Superman as just like an enemy, right? You know, Batman, that's just not something he would do, right? So off rip, they're meeting and they're fucking fighting to the death, right? When like the show, the animated show, did it way cooler. Like in the Superman animated show, like I think like, you know, like Batman was trying to find out about like, you know, like Lex and his kryptonite, and so then Joker was in town, but then Batman was trying to figure out more about Superman. And he fucking stalks into his apartment, right? He stalks Superman to his apartment, and he's spying on him with goggles, and then you know, like they meet, because like Superman sees him like with his super good vision, you know, like miles away. You know, Batman has binoculars, and he's like that, and so they go talk, and it's like, and like bro, that's a way cooler like beat up, and like then like just like off rip like fucking fighting each other, bro, and like yeah, so there's that, you know, like I know the shitty thing about that movie, you know, Batman just hates the shit out of Superman when he could have just been more neutral, you know, and like, and again, the casting Lex Luthor, fucking worst of all cinema, if not worst, top 10. And so another big thing, right? Like it's just like what's happening with Lex Luthor. He's not even fucking like, oh, dude, I'm sorry. One last thing I'll say about Lex Luthor, like the actor, like, you know, you'd be watching the movie and it's like, bro, like why why are you acting like the Riddler right now? Like, you're supposed to be Lex Luthor, you know, and it's like you're acting like the Riddler. And so, like, the voice actor for Lex Luthor in this game is fucking really good, right? But, what I was gonna... Yeah, okay, so in Batman vs Superman, they have him fight Doomsday, and Doomsday isn't even... They didn't even do Doomsday canonically correct. Like, Doomsday doesn't spawn from Lex Luthor's lab. That shit's lame as fuck. Doomsday's actual, like, in the... Like, bro, like, in, like, the movies and, like, the comics, like, Doomsday's, origin is way cooler. Like, he was a science... He is a science experiment, but this fucking alien scientist was doing experiments, right? Like on this creature, right? And, like, you'd pretty much send it to this, like, fucking abysmal planet. You'd send this creature to this abysmal planet, and it would die over and over again, and it would get stronger, right? By, like, evolution, right? And this planet was full of, like, a bunch of monsters and shit, and he'd have to kill the whole planet, right? And so, like, it died so much that it learned to... kill the whole planet, right? And it finally succeeded, but then by that time, it's like, yeah, all it knew was hate. It's just a creature of just pure hate and strength, right? And so then it comes to Earth, right? And then it, you know, that he kills Superman, you know, because he's just so, he's one of those Superman villains. He's one of those Superman villains that is just like so fucking strong, you know. It's like the Hulk, but like I would honestly say Doomsday could kill the Hulk. Like, I know the Hulk is, like, really strong, but it's like, bro, like, Doomsday is probably stronger. I hate to say that, you know, because Hulk is a good guy. Doomsday is probably I'm talking about, like, Prime Hulk. Like, I'm not talking about that new She-Hulk Hulk, right? But, like, yeah, you know, like, the thing with, Doomsday, he has fucking, like, built-in fucking spikes in his goddamn body, so you can punch him, you can fucking spike, like, what the fuck? Unless Hulk or... No, I don't know, like, I'm not getting into that, right? But, dude, yeah, they fucking didn't even do Doomsday's intro right, but then they put him in the movie, right? And so, like, in the second movie, they're having him fight Doomsday. It's like, what? Like, and then they kill Superman, right? And so, like, think about it like this, right? You're so early on in your, like, universe, you know, that, like, you know, the Justice League hasn't even formed yet. There's no Robin, you know. I know, like, Robin's kind of a small character, but, like, you know, like what Robin is in, what Robin Batman has is important, you know. It's like, you know, like, let us know where the story's at, and, like, even. And also another thing they messed up with too is, like, they had already had Batman, Ben Affleck's Batman, before he met Superman, had already had Dick Grayson and Jason Todd, right? And so, like, how the hell is Dick Grayson supposed to become Nightwing if he doesn't take the inspiration from Superman, right? I mean, I know he did that in the Arkham games, but Superman exists in these games, but, like, yeah, like, Dick Grayson and Superman are supposed to be homies, you know, but, yeah, like, so there's that's wrong, too. Like, I know it's kind of like a risk, but it's like, bro, like, it just feels sped up, right? But anyways, as I was saying, right, like, they were so early on in their cinematic universe, and they're already killing Superman, their main fucking, like, you know, main, like, shining boy, you know? Like, you know, you would think you'd want to do it like Marvel, you know? Like, imagine the Avengers, but instead of them all teaming up and being super badass, Iron Man fucking dies and then has to get reborn in the next movie, and then so then if he's reborn, right, that means Iron Man already died once and came back to life, right? So imagine Iron Man coming back. Imagine Iron Man, you know, he dies in Endgame, right? The way he does, right? Again, he dies the second time, right? Hypothetically, right? His death definitely wouldn't feel as strong as if he already died once, came back to life. You know, you could just die and do it again. You know, so it wouldn't feel impactful, right? You can't just do that with characters, especially in the Marvel universe, where like they're like more human. But like, yeah, dude, like so early on in the DCEU, they've already had Superman fight Doomsday and like kill Superman, right? Which is something that doesn't happen until like way later on in Superman's career, like even with Doomsday, like, you know, like remember he gets killed by Doomsday, right? And then like there's like Lex Luthor, Superboy, and then there's also goddamn Steel, that motherfucker with the hammer. Okay, I'm gonna try and figure out what to do because I'm just sitting here on my ass. What if I fucking go in here? Huh? Oh, word. Sorry about that. Yeah, but you know, like, think about it from a business perspective, right? If you were to set up a cinematic universe and you want to like keep making money off it, like, why would you take such a really big and dumb risk of killing one of the main like the founding members of the Justice League, right? Oh, hold up. That's it, guy. Oh my god. What? What's going on over here? Oh, sorry, dude. But yeah, like that does not make sense from a business perspective. You know? That's why I'm, you know, like, and like, you know what could have been cooler if, you know, maybe next after Batman vs Superman, you know, and after a Justice League movie, you know, you have Batman Hush, and then that's where you can get your Batman vs Superman fight scene, you know, not in like the very first movie, and don't kill Superman in the very first movie, you know, and then, you know, like already in this, like, it's not lining up with like what's there to a point where it's like, it's just like, you know, ruins everything.
Huh? Huh?
Not the way I like to travel.
Come on, cheer up, Sourpuss.
Not cool.
Lex Luthor for president. Yeah. Yeah, but like, dude, so early on in Superman's career, he's already fighting Doomsday and dying. Like, it just does not make any fucking sense at all. Like, there's a statue of Superman, yet he hasn't really done much for Metropolis besides him just fight off General Zod. Cause a lot of destruction, you know, like that. Just like I can see some people liking him, but like a lot of people would also be like, dude, like he caused a lot of taxpayer money, you know, like, and you know, like yeah, you know, it just doesn't make sense.
Sun will be up soon, and the voters will be heading out
like
to
you
vote.
should have.
Let's shut it down.
Should have had them like you should have in Batman vs like if you were to make a Batman vs Superman
Turn
movie
off all the
after
lights.
Man of Steel, you should have you know, like, I mean, what I would have done oh my god, my bad. I'm not gonna say I would play it safe. I mean, like, maybe I would, but I wouldn't, like, make... Also, they had a great chance to introduce Batman, and they did a terrible job. He's already, like... I don't know, I'm thinking about it now, this doesn't make any sense. Batman is so deep in his career of Batman that he's already had 2 Robins, right? So he's been in his crime-fighting career, he's raised one son, then raised another one, and then lost that son. So he's gotta be at least like 5 years into his career, right? Let's not kid ourselves and have him say 4, you know, like he bare minimum 7, 6, okay? But, and he doesn't even, yeah, right, he doesn't even have Robin, right? But, yeah, no Tim Drake, right? But, like, which would have been cool, you know, you could have had, if you wanted to, like, skip, I don't know, you know, that wouldn't make sense, you know, if Batman and Superman are just meeting, I feel like Batman is gonna have to have, like, Dick Grayson as Robin, or something like that. Gotta glide down his Lego Batman. Can't miss an opportunity like that. Also, wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh wow. Okay. Holy shit, this fucking sucks ass compared to Arkham Knight. Yep, I'm just gonna fly. Yeah, that makes no goddamn sense. So in Batman vs Superman, if I'm correct, Batman is like minimum like 6 to 8 years in his career. Whereas Superman is not even like 1 year into his career. He hasn't done anything as Superman besides from fight General Zod. Like, I can't, like, yeah, he's not, yeah, he hasn't,
There's
yeah.
frustration tonight
Like, having him, like,
ongoing
do such a
mayhem in
catastrophic
our
fight
streets.
at the beginning, you know, is a pretty dope, like set up the universe is a pretty dope idea, right? Man of Steel, banger. Banger.
Presidential candidate Lex Luthor is due in town tomorrow when he'll hold a rally at City Hall.
Having
What
Bruce
message
Wayne
will
in
he
Metropolis
have for
when
the
that was
hard-pressed
happening, you
people
know,
of
is pretty
Gotham?
crazy, you know,
Will
he's
the
like checking
city
out what the
still
fuck
be
is happening, you
standing?
know. And
Oh, after you.
you know,
We're here to see Lex Luthor.
And you are?
Seriously?
Seriously.
I'm Superman. He's Batman.
Are those last names?
Even his receptionist is evil.
Just one name each.
Like Madonna.
that is crazy.
Oh, I see. You're down here. Mr. Luthor is expecting you. First elevator.
What? Oh, what? She is evil.
Mr. Luthor is
Evil
expecting you.
receptionist. Oh fuck! That is fire as fuck. Damn it, get out the way. Battering, bitch. I mean Superman, man. What the fuck? This is a Superman bad guy. It's made by Lex Luthor. Okay. Yeah, that makes no goddamn sense at all. Having Batman 8 years in his career. But then you have Superman who's like 1 year into his career. Like, what? And then already 1 year into his career, he fucking dies. That makes no goddamn sense. And then like Superman is so praised, but he hasn't really like done much. Well, no, wait, no, I could be wrong. I don't think there's a statue built of him until after Doomsday. But you know, it's like, bro, like, yeah, the thing with Batman being so far in his career, but Superman still new. It's like what? And then, you know, just like summarize short, you know, because I keep repeating myself. Again, you know, like having Superman, you know, fight the guy who like kills him, you know, is just really. Not only is it a like poor decision creatively, but it's also just like not smart from a business perspective. Like you're already offing off. You're already offing this person off, the main person. You know, who's definitely not going to stay dead. You know, everyone. I fucking knew that because they're gonna make a Justice League movie. But it's like there's no Justice League without Superman. Like, let's not kid ourselves, you know. No one's gonna fucking watch any future Justice League movies if there's no Superman, right? And you know, of course, that movie is fucking really bad, even worse. Justice League, the theatrical version is so bad. Even the Snyderverse is still pretty okay, better. But yeah, dude, it just really does not make any sense. Like Batman is so old, and Superman is so, but like they're supposed to be the same age. And like not only that, but you know, see, I'm repeating myself again. You know, Batman's like 8 years in his career, yet Superman's only 1. Having them eat, and then you're gonna have them fight. And then you're gonna have them. Got him. And then you're gonna have them. Have Superman fucking die. What? So early on, like bad creative decision, bad business, and yeah, it just kind of squandered like a big opportunity, you know. Yeah, like, you know, they played the stakes so high, like so early on in the cinematic universe, you know, and they just, like, I know Marvel was like in the midst of everything, you know, and you could kind of feel like they were rushing just to make a Justice League, right? But it's like, bro, like, they didn't even have to, like, you could tell, like we certainly don't need like what happened with Marvel, you know, like we don't need like a Superman, a Batman, and then we don't need a Aquaman, Green Lantern, Flash, Wonder Woman movie, right? Then Justice League, right? We don't need that, right? It could definitely work within like yeah, you could have like you could have Man of Steel, then you'd have World's Finest, right? Which would be instead of having Batman versus Superman, you have World's Finest movie, right? And it's Batman and Superman, but it's not called Batman versus Superman. It's just called World's Finest, right? And they team up. That's way cooler than them fighting, right? You know, because like, you know, them fighting was cool, but it's like, think about it now, it's pretty corny. It's like, dude, it's like, you know, it's like, dude, it would have been way cooler if they like teamed up, which I know they did, but it's like they did not have to like fight, you know, like. What the fuck? But yeah, like have them do a World's Finest movie, lower the stakes, you know, to like it's not gonna be Doomsday level, and there's not gonna be any Doomsday, not for a very long time, right? You know, maybe you'd have something, you know, with like Lex Luthor and the Joker, right? You know, they team up and like, you know, like Lex Luthor's trying to take down Superman, you know, and Joker's trying to take down Batman, you know, because it's fun, and Lex Luthor just hates Superman. You know, they just, yeah, right. You could make something with that, right? But like in the movie, you know, you could have like Easter eggs that allude to like a Justice League being like made in the future, you know, where you have like sightings of like Green Lantern or like Flash or you know, or Aquaman, you know. But yeah, again, you know, just squandered by, because it's just, you know, such a big IP. And it's not, like you know, like I said, you know, it's so old. And it's not like controlled by one. It's not controlled by just like one, you know, person. You know, like Oda does with like One Piece. It's, you know, like you know, like corporate executives are kind of like in control, like of like what happens creatively. Like they have a pretty big say, you know. Look out the comics, especially with the movies, you know. Like movies are pretty, you know, they're pretty cool, you know. They're a pretty big deal, you know. It's like that's why it's like, that's why when people like, that's like when the MCU first started going to shit, people like were like kind of like tripping about it, you know, and whatnot, and like all this stuff. But like, you know, now if you ask people, it's like, yeah, like people are completely apathetic to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which was once a really cool, you know, fictional world, you know, that felt like pretty, you know, it felt sort of real. I squandered it though. Also, Civil War in the comics was way cooler. Oh shit, these motherfuckers working on the kryptonite? Nope. Didn't fuck up your trap. What? Oh, he's behind glass. Make it over there. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'm just really bored, you know, like business decisions, you know. Huh? Alright, go to the next checkpoint and then probably have to... Oh, goddamn. Okay, running. have returned, which was always empty. But is it still good? Oh yeah, it's still going. Okay. All right. I'm just. All right. Yeah. All right. DC Cinematic Universe even more squandered. It's squandered because it's just, Warner Bros. And rushing. Oh wow, what the fuck? Sorry, being quiet. I'm just trying to get tired of it. Going away. Going away with no broken bones. Oh god, no.
What's that song? Sounds familiar.
I don't listen to music.
Either you guys know the score of the game?
I don't follow sports.
7-3, St. Louis. Huh.
Shouldn't have asked. Nice costumes.
Lex? Right here. You feel okay, Superman? I hope you voted before you got here, because you might not be leaving.
You diseased maniac! No one is going to elect you president!
Oh, yes, they will. Once we've flown over the country dispensing my friend Joker's gas, I'll win in a landslide. Since I was deprived of the Man of the Year award in Gotham City, we're starting at their city hall.
My bro, like,
Sorry you won't be
like,
there. When I'm
this is the
president,
type of shit
I'll build a statue
that,
of you.
Batman vs. Superman should have been on. But instead of calling it Batman vs. Superman, just call it World's Finest.
him a statue.
No, I'm not. But you won't be
Like-
there to call me on it.
And if you did this, you would have
What are you
way
going to
more
do to the dynamic
of an opportunity
downtown?
to flesh
Joker,
out,
I have an
what's his
election to
name?
win.
But who will I play with if
Jared
he's
Leto
dead?
Joker.
Robin's still around.
Worst
If we
Joker
eliminate
ever.
Batman, Robin will
You'd
probably
have
put
a-
on the suit and say
Give
he's
him at
Batman.
least somewhat of a shot, more than fucking
Won't be the same.
Suicide Squad or
Wow, did not expect that.
Let's go get out the vote.
All right.
Just fucking snap his neck. Yeah, this is the type of shit that fucking. So instead of calling it Batman vs Superman, call it World's Finest. You know, maybe like throughout the movie or at the end, you know.
Joker,
Hint.
do you know how expensive that was?
Have no idea what it cost. No.
Yeah, hint at like other like powerful characters and like supernatural stuff, you know, happening in the world.
Nice plan.
Now we know what they're up to.
What?
We have to stop them.
You think?
That is fucking crazy. Oh man. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna have to end stream there. So, see you guys later.